Hi, welcome to theeasyindian.com. My name's Pallavi and I have here with me today Sarina Jain. She's the creator of Masala Bhangra workout, and if you haven't been to her class, seen her on TV, or seen a DVD, then I think you may have been under a rock, but that's cool. It's, you know, it's your chance to go onto her website and learn a little bit more about her. Today, she's going to show me how to make my favorite thing, Sooji sandwiches. I think I like to say it as almost as much as I like to eat it. Sooji sandwiches.
There's a story behind this. Growing up, I would make Sooji sandwiches all the time. This is a great snack, a great breakfast item as well. And whenever Pallavi would come and visit me in New York City, I would always make this for her. And when she asked me, hey, can you please show me how to make Sooji sandwiches? In my class, whenever we get excited about something, we say, "Bale bale." So when I was like, yes, of course I'm going to help you. You know, let me show you how to do it so you guys can learn how to make this. I was like, "Bale bale."
Okay, so we have the ingredients all laid out. You are going to need bread. Traditionally, it's made with white bread. It's important to get the crusts cut off, a la royal wedding. However, if you want to be more health conscious, I encourage you to try this with sourdough, whole grain, or whole wheat bread. You're going to need about a cup of yogurt and a cup of semolina. In Hindi, we call that Sooji. You can also try cream of wheat. It's not exactly the same thing, but I think it might work with that. And then in terms of the veggies that go inside, here's where you get to be creative. So what we've decided to do is use peas, corn, cilantro, some green chilies, carrots, tomatoes, and onions, and I'll put all the details of the ingredients on my website. If you want to spice it up, you can cut up some green chilies. You'll also need some salt to taste, and another key ingredient is a pinch of baking soda to help it fluff up a bit. You're going to mix all this together in a batter, and then once it's done and we get to that point, you'll also need a little bit of oil and some mustard seeds. It's really great to have mustard seeds to get that kind of nice little crunchy taste in there when you're done. And I almost forgot, but we're going to squeeze a little bit of lemon into the batter as well. All right, so
let's get started. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, first I'm going to put in my yogurt. And I think we failed to mention that the amount that we have put together will create about 20 sandwiches, quote unquote. And when we say sandwich, we mean like one piece of bread. So you can adjust this if you want to make fewer sandwiches, just have the recipe. So first we mix up the yogurt and the semolina, correct?
Correct.
For the Sooji. All right, so that's mixed pretty well. And you want to mix this first because you don't want to, you know, break up the other veggies. So I think that's good enough. Yeah,
I think that's fantastic.
Alrighty, and now we simply throw everything else in.
So now once this is all mixed up, you know, we just take a lemon and add.
So that's mixed up enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say that's mixed up enough.
Alrighty.
And we just add a little lemon, just a pinch of it, and
so squeeze. So you want to squeeze about a small lemon, and you know, just to squeeze. It doesn't have to be like the entire half lemon,
correct,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we're done with that.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm getting hungry now.
On to the next step.
Let's go.
All right, Sarina, do your magic.
So, all right, let me show you how to do this, okay? Again, growing up, this is what we used to do, and Pallavi would always watch me do this, and she's like, okay, you gotta show me now. So, ready? Here is your batter. You pretty much have mixed everything together, and it's, you know, you can even taste it a little bit, and it should taste really good, just the batter. So if that tastes good, you're good to go. So, Pallavi, grab a piece of white bread. Okay, you put it in your left hand. Okay. Now take this spatula and take a little bit and slap it on to the bread.
Slap it on bread.
Slap it on, exactly. And now spread it enough where it covers pretty much the entire part of the bread. You know, the corners. It's gonna get a little messy, guys. Yeah.
Not good for the type A's.
But yeah.
All right.
The type A's are going to love eating it though. All right. So make sure to just spread evenly across, okay. and that's it. You're good to go. And then you start making them.
All right. That's what it should look like. All right. Like you mentioned, I heated up the pan on medium-high.
Right.
And then I've reduced it down to about medium now.
Exactly.
Okay.
The pan should be warm enough, but you know, let's get started. Well, right. Go ahead and put some oil in, please.
All right.
How much are you putting in?
So we've just put a whole bunch of oil aside, but we can put about 1/4 teaspoon in for starters.
Exactly. And just spread it around. I would take this and maybe spread it around a little so it gets all over. Okay. And then we're going to leave that for a few seconds. Let the heat sizzle up. Let the oil sizzle up. I'm already so hungry, that's why I can't think straight. And then what you can do is take some mustard seeds now and put it in as well.
So about, again, a quarter teaspoon of mustard seeds?
Quarter teaspoon sounds just about right. Okay. And again, what mustard seeds does is it adds a special flavor to these sandwiches and it tastes very good.
And from what I've seen you do before, it's good to have a bunch of mustard seeds, like a little cupful on the side, because we're going to keep adding mustard seeds as we go along.
Absolutely. So now, as the mustard seeds are sizzling, you know, if you have a friend around that you're cooking with, this is a good time to chat with her and find out what's happening in her life. By the way, how are your kids?
Really good.
They're good?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm not getting any sleep.
All right. So while these are sizzling, and I can see them starting to sizzle a little bit, you want to almost hear like one mustard seed sort of pop. And once it pops, then you're going to take your sandwich and face down, let the Sooji or semolina side cook first. So
I think I heard it pop.
Do the honors.
Alrighty, here we go.
So now you can take that.
Go.
And that is the noise that you should hear.
Yay.
Now with your spatula, you're just going to want to push it down a little bit and let this cook, you know, for a few minutes on the Sooji side of it. And once that cooks, then you flip it to the other side.
Alright, so we'll check back in a few minutes.
So now, as it's sizzled, you know, for 2 or 3 minutes, basically we're going to take the Sooji sandwich and just flip it over to the bread side. And now we're going to cook the bread side and let it, you know, get toasty on the bread side. I'm going to start to flip it over and go to the other side. And basically what we do now is just go back and forth like you're flipping pancakes or you're flipping eggs. And you just cook a little bit, and then you go to the other side, you just cook a little bit for a few minutes, and then voila, you're pretty much done. And so then this is how you serve it. And you could even cut it in half and it's crispy, and this is how you would serve it.
Yeah, and you know what? You can serve it with some delicious chutney.
Yes.
We can make it out of cilantro or cilantro mint, coconut,
oh my God,
those little things. You could even just put ketchup on there if you wanted, and you didn't have any of that stuff available. But ready to try it out?
Yeah, let's try it out.
It was really, really good.
I hope you guys try it. Let us know what you think of it. Let us know how it comes out.
That's a thumbs up.
EasyIndian.com.
Masala bhangra. Bale bale.